Hi, I'm Laurie, and I just want to say I've been out of the loop for a little bit since my last transmission. I've had some technological difficulties, and also I was on vacation. But I'm going to begin, as I'm being asked to provide this information through channeling, to do more and much more on shorter snippets, delivering the information that I've been listening to. So I have been channeling all along, and today I want to share with you what the Arcturian commander of the Starfleet has shared with me. I've been working with him for a while. He's been sharing some information. I actually was up on the ship. And it was quite an interesting experience for me, as I've only spoken with him. But this one time I asked a question about my future personally, and he actually brought me up on the spaceship and explained to me that part of what my purpose in being here is to help others come along into the five-dimensional experience. And so that this is not the first sort of first time that I've done this, and that this will be coming in the future. And so this experience of going to the Starfleet ship was part of understanding that. Which opened up so broadly for me an understanding more of my purpose here. And I believe this is why it's so important for us to really understand and listen to this guidance that the extraterrestrials, the light beings, the angelic realm, all of those that are sharing with us at this point. But another aspect that I want to explain that's very important is to be able to go in and hear, to be able to open ourselves up to listen, really listen. And so one of the aspects that I was told today, and I'm going to share with you what was told to me, what's really important is that we are learning through telepathy how to connect more deeply with what they're sharing with us. We need to be able to communicate this way. And so one way we can do this is by connecting to the earth. And I'll go into that in a minute, but the Arcturian commander tells me telepathy is what we're learning and moving us into the 5D. Everything is experienced as energy patterns, and we need to learn to communicate with these patterns. And it's hearing what it is talking to us about, our personal ascension, our Earth's ascension, expanded consciousness, and the five-dimensional contain valuable focus for our evolution. So it's very important to practice this. And so I was told today that the Arcturians bring us a clear look at the five-dimensional understanding, what it really means to be in 5-dimension. And so this is what they just mentioned to me this morning. We show up when it's necessary to explain what is going on in your world. We have sent and awakened many star seeds at this time to open your populace to enlightenment. We're transmitting the codes connecting to your coding to help wake the populace. And I just want to mention, they've done this throughout the galaxy, and I would imagine even outside of the galaxy that they are doing this in other areas. Earth is not the first place they have done this. And actually, this has happened on Arcturus. They moved through their dimensions also. And therefore, they can bring this information to us and help us learn how to do this. So they say the new earth is being formed. She is evolving, and she is listening. She, like a person or an animal or anything else, listens to us and lets us know that the time is now, that we pay attention to the signals around us. And so I asked, what are those signals? How do they come to us? And she sends information through nature. These signs are not to be ignored, they say. They say, go to nature, listen to your environment, and clear that which needs to be taken care of. The water, the air, the plant life that surrounds us, that sustains us, that which she gives to us. We need to be more mindful of what's really happening. And they also tell me, the Arcturian commander says, the officials will keep going and destroying to gain their power. The dark forces are at hand helping this also. So in some way, these dark forces have kind of infiltrated a lot of the officials and they're higher up politically. And they don't have our best interests at hand. And so by listening to the media and such, we need to close off from some of it so that we can come back to our focus and hear and listen to what really needs to happen. Because without that focus, without truly hearing from the vibration of Earth, from the signals around us that they send us, if we're not listening and we're listening to that which they want us to listen to, the politicians and the officials, then we're going to follow that way. We have a choice at this point to go left or right. So they say to me, go to the earth and send your mantras and prayers and raise your vibration. Listen to these signals. Be in sync with Mother Earth. Resonate with her. Put your feet on the ground. Listen to her. She calls to you. She is here for you. Ask her to share what is needed to be known at this time. Get in her rhythm. This works in unison with your rhythm. It does. When I put my feet on the ground, when I take my shoes off and I literally put my feet in the sand or on the grass, you can feel it. It's subtle, but it's so beautiful, this interaction. It is like a very gentle dance, like the rhythm of the wind and all. You feel it. You feel the difference in your body. It immediately can make you, I don't know, just feel different and raise your vibration this way. So I share this information with you. Thank you for listening. I'll be back very soon to share more information from whomever sends their information to me. Thanks so much for being with me today.